Alright, here's the next part of the video. Here is my deck profile of 4th place. This is actually the deck I used to win 1st place at the Indigo tournament, but I used a variant of this in Collectacon, and here it is. It's a 41 spellbook. I'll show you the deck. So we got the staple. I'm not going to go through it too long. We're going to go through it quickly. 2 Loveland Frogman is apparently the MVP. He's okay. This is who I think is the true MVP. It is the Wallowa Lake Crustacean. I run 3 of them, but I quickly found out that they are easily destroyable by this guy, Loveland Mailman. I run 1. If I had 2 or 3, I'd probably find a way to fit them in. He was a heavy contender in the game. Believe it or not, I screwed up bad. A 4th wall item for Loveland Mailman is to have wearing official Metazoo merchandise. My dumb self did not put Metazoo merchandise on my 4th wall items list, but apparently it didn't matter too much. I still made top 4. Even if you make mistakes, you can still pull through. And I run 1 Chessie, just one. A Flying Manta Ray, 2 Dampens, and I think this is the star card of water, a power-up red. It helps me create multiple aggressors. There's Chessie, there's the crabs, there's the mailman. You can do a lot with power-up red, and I think it's slept on in the water decks. A lot of people don't run it. 2 bookmarks, 2 indexes. This is supposed to be 2 Flood the Earths. I was in line for the artist signing, and my friend Amy from Tofu's Trading did not have her Flood the Earth, so I was like, I got you. I took the sleeve out the card, take mine, and Chris signed the card. It was an awesome experience. I'll be asking her, I was like, hey yo, can I get my Flood the Earth back? 1 1st anniversary celebration. Running 1 helps you eliminate cards that have like 10 health, 20 health, 25 health, or if you want to use it for its real ability to remove traits, it helps you win during the first game rather than siding it the second game. And as usual, 5 Smoky Spirits, 5 Lightning in a Bottles, 2 Exquisite Stews. I like to draw, and 11 Water Auras. This version of the deck with 11 was a lot more solid to me than 10. 11 was a lot more fluid and flowed a lot better to match the theme of things. So yeah, this got me 4th place. So on day 1, I went all the way up to top 8. And we had to overlap into the next day because it overflowed due to time. So day 2, I went to go play against Logan, and I won against Logan and moved to the top 4. At that point, I went on stream on Twitch. If you want to watch my match, I played against Peaceful. He won against me in a water mirror match. He won game 1, I won game 2, and he won game 3. So he's an awesome person. He's actually going to be the next person in the video that I show you. And then after that, I fought for 3rd place, but lost to Luna. Luna played a fearsome critter deck, and my god, that deck was awesome. So congratulations to everyone who topped 8 in the finals and who won the finals. Easton won 1st place, Peaceful won 2nd, and Luna won 3rd. So congrats to everyone who was there and attended the tournament. You guys are freaking awesome. It is starting good, sir. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Peaceful, or Noah. I'm part of Team Captain Study, their competitive team, and I just got 2nd place at Orlando Collectacon.
Nice.
So my last match was against a fellow teammate, Easton, who is easily the best Metazoo player in the world right now. It was a somewhat close match. Game 1 and game 3 were both not close at all. I crushed game 1, he crushed game 3, just based on like Aura Screw and Aura Flood. And then game 2 was kind of the closer match. But he pulled off an amazing New Year's that dumped both my Chessies, a Manta, and my Octopus.
Yeah.
So at that point, I really couldn't do anything, and that was game over. But it was a great match, great tournament.
Yeah.
Glad I got to come down and meet everyone.
Sick. You want to show them your prize card and your favorite wilderness pool, maybe?
I'm actually getting signed.
Sick.
And then my favorite wilderness card is gotta be one of these 2. We got the Atmospheric Jellyfish, which seems like an amazing 1-drop for Cosmic.
Yeah.
Play it on turn 2, get 2 more aura, dump 2 other 1-drops.
Yeah.
Just seems fantastic as a starter.
Yeah.
And then we got Mishi Peshu, which on contract it allows you to draw up to 4 cards in hand and then like deal 40 damage or something. Which can just be really good for like filling up your hand after you play a bunch of potions or even just a bunch of 1-drops. And yeah, I think both these cards are going to be really good. And this has First Strike.
Awesome. First Strike is for both of them?
This has First Strike, this has Flying,
okay.
And it has Poison too, so that's 50 damage.
Yeah, that's good.
1-drop.
Well, everyone in the chat, say congrats to the man. Congrats, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And speaking of artists, I'm gonna show you the next part of the page. It is the artist signatures that I got this weekend. If you, I'm just gonna scroll. I got through every single artist that I could. Jet drew a little Cumberland dragon right there. It says, "Thank you for playing. I appreciate her so much." Poncho drew the little boy all knocked out and sleeping. Chris down here drew the Mizuchi for me previously, and I was like, "Hey yo, if you want to, you can add some color, do whatever you want to it." And he decided to add little flare blues and color his ears and whiskers. And Mike from Chicago's right there. And we also got Afton. Nice sketch right there of the card I just pulled, and Texas Ted. So that was that. And the swamp monster, the green clawed monster. The holofoil is so hard to see what the card is. It's blinding me. But yeah, this is what Afton designed onto my playmat. So I appreciate her very much for that, and all the artists as well. I'm going to show you a few of the artist signature cards that we got today. Or at the weekend. The booth was freaking awesome, guys. Like, going in line and waiting for the artist was amazing. Moldy Potion was my line buddy, and Amy from Tofu's Trading was also there. Martin as well. All of you guys are the homies. Peaceful was behind me as well, so it was awesome. We'll get into all that later, but here are what I got signed. Right here we got 4 Wendigos signed by Poncho. A very lovely card. This is my personal favorite from Nightfall. It's a lot of people's favorite. So I was like, let's get Poncho to sign my cards. I think his signature adds so much to the artwork itself. I appreciate him as an artist, and it's an amazing thing to have this in my collection. And right here, oh, okay, a 5th one, a Poncho Grim Reaper. And over here we have yes, this is what it is. What's next? Isaac's playtester card, Iliamna Lake Monster. I was gifted this by an individual I will not name. If you're watching this video, I appreciate you. Here, another one of my favorite cards from Isaac. Shebang, the Van Meter Festival promo card. This card is freaking awesome. He'll make an appearance in UFO if you're interested in getting this beastie. Next, we have I believe this is Collectacon. If this is in the plastic, this is the Collectacon egg. Yes, it is. It is the egg signed by Afton, and if you see right here, she drew a little eggy for me, so that's very awesome. And she drew a little bit of butterflies, her signatures right there, and then the little eggy. So this is an awesome piece to have. And of course, the eggy. Speaking of eggs, I was lucky enough to get 2 of them. So I was lucky enough to get in line and get one of these bad boys. The homies helped me out. I was lucky enough to get 2 of these bad boys during day 1. And day 2, on day 1 I was in line for it, and day 2, since we were stuck playing in the top 8 finals of Metazoo, Mike Waddell actually came in the building himself, and he was like, "Here, take this egg," and I was like, "Thank you, Mike." I was in the middle of a match, but I was like, "Thank you, Mike." And also, these are 3 awesome cards signed by Victor Larson. This was his last Metazoo event, so I was like, this is my only time I will ever get to sign my card. So I got him to sign a staple Victor Larson card, a Mothman. Nothing crazy. There's gonna be a bunch of these on the market, whatever. You'll see a bunch of them, but I'm so glad at least I got one in my collection. A second one that I got signed by Victor Larson is this one. It's the participation medal. It's so funny because, like, you know how people get mad? It's like, everyone gets a medal. It's not worth it. It's like devaluing the position of 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So it's funny that when he signs the card, he puts loser on here. I like, most people would get offended, but I know I'm like a solid player, and I thought this was hilarious. And lastly, one of my prized possessions, besides the blue ink, and whatever else I got in the collection, this is my prized possession. I'm gonna open it and let you guys cherish this. This is my 3rd place medal card, signed by Victor Larson. I won this in Pro Support Weekend in Fort Worth. He added I was like, "Victor, please, this is gonna be like the last time I will see you, or this is the first time I met you." I was like, "Please, can you draw a sketch on my little alligator?" And he was like, "Yeah, man." He was a very awesome person. I asked, what was the inspiration behind the art of this 3rd place medal card, and I'm gonna put a picture of the meme, but it's the guy where he's like biting his medal, and then he's like chugging a Coke or something. and then he's like in 10th place or something like that. I'll put the picture right here, but it was an awesome story to see that, and it was awesome to meet him. He's an awesome person. He's very funny. His sense of humor is awesome. I'm glad I went to go see Victor at the end of day 2. So this was one of my most cherished, prized cards. The 3rd place medal signed by Victor Larson. So before we jump into the next part of the video, I'm going to introduce you to these 2 nice fellas. They are named George and Louie. They are actually amazing people in person and on screen. They are the same person off screen as they are on. They are always fighting each other. George had a Hawaiian shirt. Louis said I'm carrying the team. I'm putting the interview next. I'd asked them a simple question. I was like, just give me your thoughts on Wilderness. And they took it out the ballpark. Here is their interview right now.
Like dark point.
Let's show you what you got. It's supposed to be a mock.
We got that air blister pack. Look at this coin. It's supposed to be blue, and it's gold, and it's not even supposed to be in this pack.
This is the Iceman.
Yeah.
Crazy. Alright guys, if you guys were at Collectacon, there was a booth very close to the Metazoo line. Okay, let me explain this. There was 3 Metazoo lines. There was one for artist signatures that were going this way. There was a second line going down the middle towards, like, let's just say we're facing, like, this is Metazoo. Artist line is going that way. There was a second line going this way, in the middle. This is where, like, you get spoiler packs, Collectacon packs, the promos, etc. And then there was a line on the right. This was Stash Loot. They were selling product and doing pre-orders. So there was a line to sign, a line to get free stuff, and a line to buy. Collectacon was called MetaZooCon all weekend long. It was an awesome experience. But if you were in line for Metazoo this way, in the middle line, there was an awesome booth hosted by Caster Society. They were the homies. They were like, "Hey, yo, did you get your pack yet from us?" And I was like, "No." Like, here. And they gave me some packs, and they were there to help me with playing the game and just experience Collectacon. It was awesome to see them there. So what we're looking, I don't even know what we're looking for. Let's just open it and see what's in here. There's stamped cards on here that I believe what they do is they have stamped cards that allow for certain benefits with their store online. So I don't know what to expect. This is my first Caster Society pack, so we're gonna go ahead and flip it and see what happens. Ooh, Chippy Quetzal. I like my Quetzals, my Quetzalcoatluses. A Garbage Town Tunnel Monster, and ooh, a Caster Society stamped city card. It is a silver stamping. I don't know what that means, but if you follow their Discord, I think Bats just posted a post on what this means. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Thank you, Caster Society. They're an awesome group of people. If you haven't met them, watch their Discord. They have gameplay all the time. They have an awesome staff. They have an awesome team. Everyone on there is just great. Much praise to them. They're very nice people, and they're always willing to lend a helping hand when needed. So that is that. And lastly, we're going to open up the prize support for 4th place. I got a box topper, 5 booster packs. I was actually supposed to get a playmat from them, but I think there was a miscommunication. I didn't get one, so I'll probably talk to one of them later to get it. Anyways, here we go. We're going to go through these pretty fast. I know it's been a long video. Yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy it, though. There's a lot of content filled with this this video specifically, just because there's a lot. This weekend was an action-packed weekend. I had a great time seeing all the old friends, all the new friends that I met online over time, and met them in person. Oh yeah, like freaking Hype Fam Bam. I met them in person, and because they were just, I was in line for the artist signature, and they just swung by me, and they asked me a simple question. They're like, "Hey, what's this line for?" And I was like, "Yo, it's for signatures." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And yeah, so I told him, I was like, "Hey, get in line with me, man. Get in here." I was at the very end of the line anyways. So it wasn't nothing crazy, but I was like, "Hey, get in here, bro." So it was cool. Him and his wife were awesome people. And a mermaid scales, full hollow. And last but not least, this pack. But yeah, if you stuck to the end of this video, just please let me know if I saw you at Collectacon. If you wanted, if you met me there. Ooh. I saw a dark and full hollow. I was like, mouth man. We got a full hollow Chupacabra. That was pretty cool. It'd be sick to pull a double blue ink, but I think I'm running up my luck. I think I'm running up my luck, boys. But if it happens, you never know. You never know. Ground, earth. Oh, dude, it's all crinkled right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a huge, like, somebody dented this and deflated my card. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see how wavy this is, but that's what happens when you go to Florida, boys and girls. It gets real wavy. It gets real wavy. Well, guys, if you stuck here long enough in the video, I freaking appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed all of this content. It was a lot. I'm running out of breath. I usually don't do things like this where I just jump into mini segments, but hopefully you enjoyed my weekend, because I definitely enjoyed it. There was a lot of trials and tribulations for sure. Absolutely. But the people, the experience of Metazoo and its community made it so much worth it. I hope you guys are able to go to one of these conventions, and I can able to meet you at one of these. And I hope you have a great day. That's it. If y'all like me, keep in contact. That's it. Who am I kidding? If y'all stuck around, welcome to the sneak peek bonus. I was on Whatnot streams because a fellow friend of mine, Pearson, on the GTB Discord, was throwing on some Whatnot links, and he was saying, hey, yo, this person, PokeKazam, is giving out free packs left and right. And I joined on the stream and ended up winning twice. I got 8 packs of Metazoo CN2. So if you stuck around, I got this in the mail today. Why not just open it? If you're at this end of the video with me, welcome. Beast of a Busco. Beast of Busco. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Hopefully we can pull a Mothman and make up for all of these bad boys. The Lizard Man of Scape Ol' Swamp. We got 2 full hollows, pretty good so far. Here we go. Slide Rock Bolter 343. Son, is it 343 the Halo company? After Bungie stopped doing Halo, 343 took over. And a Hug and Molly to end the full hollow streak. Let's see what else we can get. And if there's anything you guys want me to open, let me know. A sewer alligator. Yes, I don't think I've pulled, question mark, have I pulled sewer alligator? Maybe I did during the spellbook unboxing. I think maybe. But sewer alligator is an awesome card because he's on that 3rd place medal, son. Forest Gods Amber. Freaking fearsome critter. Fearsome critter. Luna. Luna, if you're watching this, you're an awesome player. You deserve that win. Beast of Busco again. But a Beast of Busco. Round 2. Last pack magic. If you stuck around to this very end of this video, you're a legend. Ah! Yes. 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 You're a legend. Goodbye.